Alright, this is a weekly love reading for Libra. And your affirmation for this week is, my body, mind, soul are the picture of perfect health. Even if you don't think so, start thinking that way and it will happen. So anyway, I don't have any channeled messages for the end of this reading, so it's up to interpretation, how the cards work with your situation, alright? So we have number 1, what are the characteristics of your beloved person? We have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is the fruit of life. So there is material and spiritual. A life giving rise to a new life. It is time to enjoy life, however, it is wise to be careful about your own greediness. So your person's probably one of these people that wants to make sure that they have the best of everything, or they have a lot of money, or they're, everything's working out. They might want more than what they get. They're constantly working towards something, Anyway, number 2, the attitude of your person towards you. You have a 10 of Wands. A 10 of Wands is a dead end, a huge strain that prevents you from moving forward. Despite great effort, it is not possible to reach the end or the aim, the goal. In this case, the end doesn't justify its means, and chosen strategy is all wrong. So your person's kind of they want it all, but they're getting very little for it, or they don't get what they deserve, basically. So they're working really hard to achieve nothing. The goal has gone to somebody else. So it could be very hard for them to realize that. Alright, so number 3, your attitude to this person is the 1 of Swords, the Ace of Swords. So, a promising idea, positive ideas are created thanks to your wit and your courage. Things develop on the basis of fair and logical rules. There is a possibility of estrangement in this relationship. So, it's kind of on a friend level. It's not like there's anything wrong with it. It's just you're interested, but this person's either constantly working towards a goal or they're constantly doing other things. And there's really no time to ask. You always feel like you might be in the way. So it's not good for starting a relationship. Anyway, number 4, we have current life situation of your beloved person. We have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is work and personal. So an escape from reality, conscious, unfair behavior. It is better to leave things as they are than make your act insecurely. So this person is, kind of working really hard. They're probably supporting their family, or doing stuff for their family, or they're chained to their job. They're married to the job. So you kind of feel like you're stepping on somebody else's feet if you get involved. So there's that. Number 5, we have your beloved person bound to something. We have the Knight of Water. The Knight of Cups. So, a new pleasure, however, it is necessary to take caution and verify if it's based on firm foundations. Nice appearance may be destructive. Might be a little bit deceptive. I think that's the word. Deceptive. If you check out the entire circumference and the cause, or the crux of it, of the matter, you will be able to stand up for the future troubles. So you might actually find drama and criticism in this whole ordeal that your person's going through. You might actually be a little bit more um, criticizing, and it might come off the wrong way. But it's to the point of, it's kind of like if you ever seen Frozen, the first one, and you know Christian and Anna are going on in that sled, and the wolves attack, and they're asking questions about Hans and Anna's relationship. It's kind of like that scene, but yeah, it's exactly that. You're asking questions about their relationship, and they don't know each other from Adam, and that's what you feel like. My clock keeps going off. It's usually when I wake up for my security job, so that's why it's going on. Anyway, so number 6, we have, is the beloved person ready to get closer to you? We have the 5 of Earth. The 5 of Earth is loss of securities, stuck at the chosen way even though you do not know what to expect at the end. A possible occurrence of difficult sections. Modesty and temperance will be good guides in this case. So your person could be kind of stuck in their ways, and they might not be coming closer to you. They might have everything all over the place. They're not ready for a relationship. They're not ready for life. They're not even secure in what they're going to do tomorrow. Okay, so that's entirely up to you. Okay, so they're all over the place. You know, they're not secure. They're not 100% sure what they want. They're not sure you're the right person for them. It's just a weird circumstance. Okay, so there's that. Anyway, number 7, should you get closer to your person? So the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a rebirth. So this is coming back to the same situation with new eyes. Okay, so we have beauty and self-confidence connected to natural authority. There might be problems with communication with an expressively dominant person. So your person might take over the conversation. You might want to say something. There might be other issues going on in your life, or other questions you need to ask, and they might be taking over the entire conversation and talking about what they're doing. You know, you're just like, listen, and then you'll say your piece, and that's it. It's either going to be yes or a no. Okay, but you're going to have to try to get the words out. I feel like there's some important stuff you need to say. Anyway, Libra, I feel like this is a really emotional relationship that you have with this person. You want them to succeed, but you see them struggling, okay? And you love them so much that you can't really leave their side, which is admirable. But you kind of have to make a decision that's best for you. If you want to be with this person, be with this person. If you don't want to be with this person, you're going to have to tell them. Okay, so it's a catch-22, really. Anyway, hopefully this gave you new perspective, and you kind of know where you're going and why with this. But I feel like you might, have a lot to talk about. Okay? Anyway, Libra, I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.